What is up, our National Wrestling Shooters? This is Scott Casey Gale, Will Field number 1, the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters, and today I'm going to give you my WWE Raw and Smackdown Live and NXT review. I thought all three shows were really good. Even though the NXT was the best out of all of them, I still thought all three shows were good. Okay, let's begin with the Raw review. Shall we? Here we go. The commentators for Raw were Michael Cole, Booker T, and Corey Graves. Here we go. WWE Raw results. Raw opened with Sheamus and Cesaro appearing on Miz TV, and both of them getting Mizzy awards in response to Shield reunited and kicked out their asses, and Kurt Angle made the main event of TLC, the Shield versus the Miz in the Bar. Really good promo from the Miz. I mean, Miz is really awesome as a heel, and it was good to see the Shield reunite. I really enjoyed it, even though that I'm not a huge fan of Roman Reigns. I really enjoyed seeing the Shield reunite. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was a great way to open up Raw. And then Jason Jordan defeated Carl Anderson. Jordan pinned Anderson after a spin-off neckbreaker. Decent match. I mean, decent match at best. And Elias defeated Apollo Crews. Titus O'Neil tried to taunt Elias by playing banjo before the match. Elias won with the victory. Interesting match, just interesting. I mean, nothing really special. And Enzo Amore complained about Kurt Angle and not firing Kalisto for putting his hands on him. Angle explained that Kalisto signed a cruiserweight contract after Enzo's no contact clause, and that Enzo should defend the cruiserweight championship against Kalisto in a lumberjack match later in the show. I'm really enjoying Enzo Amore as a heel. I think he's a great heel, and I think that was a good segment with him and Kurt Angle. And then Braun Strowman defeated Matt Hardy. Strowman pinned Hardy with a running power slam. After the match, Strowman tried to carry Hardy to the back, but was stopped by the Shield. They brought Conor and Strowman being put through the announcers table for triple powerbomb. Michael Cole is insisting this is the Shield bomb. I love that. That was really awesome. Even though I'm a huge Braun Strowman fan, I love how he's building with the Shield. And then the Miz quoted the Shield saying they could defeat any four, 5, or 6 guys to get Kurt Angle to make the 6-man tag at TLC a handicap match, and somehow added Braun Strowman to his team. So I thought that was really good. I'm really looking forward to the Shield versus I'm really looking forward to that match. I'm really looking forward to the Shield versus the Miz, the Bar, and Braun Strowman. I'm totally looking forward to that. And then Alexa Bliss taunted Mickie James with a video about how she's old, and they briefly fought. Interesting. Alexa Bliss is a great female woman wrestler. I mean, she's doing very good with the Raw Women's Championship. She's a former Smackdown Women's Champion, and now she's a 4-time Women's Champion or something like that. But yeah, I like Alexa Bliss. I like where this angle between Alexa Bliss and Mickie James is going. I think it's going very well. And then Lee Brian Krennic and Jack Gallagher defeated Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali. Kendrick pinned Ali with a sliced bread number 2. And okay, just decent. And then Finn Balor said he wasn't afraid of Sister Abigail. Bray Wyatt showed up on the Titantron with makeup on and a sheet on his head of Sister Abigail. Finn was afraid? Okay, I kind of feel like they're insulting talent with Bray Wyatt having an ultra ego. It would have been better if it was Paige, but I like it and I kind of don't like it, so I'm kind of in the middle of this. And then there was an elimination match. Emma defeated Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, Dana Brooke, and Bayley. This was an elimination 5-way to determine who will face Asuka at TLC. Brooke was eliminated first, but Bayley the belly, and Bayley was eliminated soon after an axe kick from Alicia Fox. Fox was eliminated with her bank statement. Emma rolled up Sasha out of the move to eliminate her and win the match. It'll be Asuka versus Emma at TLC. Decent match at best. Very interesting seeing Asuka versus Emma. Very interesting. And then next Monday, there's main event will be Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns in a steel cage. Well, we all know who's gonna win that one. And then there was the main event lumberjack match For the Cruiserweight Championship, Kalisto defeated Enzo Amore. Kalisto won the study the Dowsell up the ropes to become the new Cruiserweight Champion. I thought it was a really good main event. Congratulations to Kalisto for becoming the new WWE Cruiserweight Champion. He deserves it, but in my opinion, I wish he would have kept it on Enzo Amore longer because he really made the Cruiserweight Championship out of it. And like I said, he really is a good heel. But anyway, I would give this a 7 out of 10. I thought it was a really good one. Now it's time for the Smackdown Live review. Okay, this is a Smackdown Live after Hell in a Cell. The commentators for the show were Tom Phillips, Byron Saxton, and Corey Graves. Okay, the first match was Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin defeated the Ascension. The show opened with the Usos offering respect and Usos to the New Day, followed by 4 tag teams interrupting and demanding a title shot. Daniel Bryan put all 4 teams into a fatal 4-way, which Gable and Benjamin won with their tandem finisher. Very good way to open the show. And like I said, I like the Usos as heels. I like how Daniel Bryan booked this match, and I'm very happy that Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin won. I wonder how they're gonna. So far, I find them very interesting as a tag team. I wonder where WWE is gonna go with this. I wonder if they're gonna beat the Usos. But I'm very interested in this match. And then Becky Lynch defeated Carmella, and Lynch won submission with the summer. Yeah. Nothing special. And then Sami Zayn explained why he helped Kevin Owens in a Hell in a Cell. Citing Shane McMahon's carelessness and indifference towards his career, as well as Shane's apparent attempted murder of Owens. Owens and Zayn hugged and held up each other's hands to end the segment. Awesome promo from Sami Zayn. I'm really enjoying Sami Zayn as a heel. I think he's a great heel. At least it finally gives him character, and they're finally doing something right with Sami Zayn. And I really enjoy Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens as a tag team. I'd love to see them as SmackDown Tag Team Champions in the future, because they make a great team and they're great heels. So yes, I thought Sami Zayn delivered one hell of a heel promo, and it really fits his character too. And then Shinsuke Nakamura and Randy Orton defeated Aiden English and Rusev. Orton hit Rusev for another RKO, and Nakamura laid off English for Kinshasa to win the match. Yeah, it was okay. This was just an okay tag team match. Nothing really special, but it was okay. But I am a huge Shinsuke Nakamura fan, and in my opinion, he deserves better than this. Then Eric Rowan and Luke Harper redebuted introducing them as the Bludgeon Brothers. Very interested to see where WWE goes. At least they're doing something with Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. The Bludgeon Brothers, I liked it. I like that name. I see them as future SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I'm very interested to see where WWE goes with this. Very interested. Then Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler set up a rematch from Hell in a Cell for next week in an awkward promo that included Roode apparently forgetting his lines. Okay, this was very awkward. Very awkward. I thought this was a very awkward promo. I really don't know what to think about it. And then United States Champion Baron Corbin defeated AJ Styles. Corbin managed to slam Styles on the floor, then hit the end of days in the ring to retain the United States Championship. After the match, Corbin cut a promo saying the fans could eat the championship because it's his and it's not going anywhere. Really good main event. I really enjoyed the main event. I thought it was well done, and yeah, I'm happy that Baron Corbin is United States Champion. Hopefully he gets the right push. Baron Corbin and AJ Styles put on a really good main event, and I liked it. And I would give this SmackDown a 7 out of 9. I definitely give this SmackDown a 7 out of 9. In my opinion, one because of the Shield reunion and Kalisto becoming the new Cruiserweight Champion. But yeah, I really enjoyed both shows. Now it's time for my personal favorite, NXT. Gonna find it right here. Here we go. Gargano versus Almas. Okay, the commentators for NXT were Mauro Ronaldo, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson. Okay, here we go. Our pre-intro video recaps Asuka's farewell and the setup for the qualifiers to decide Kairi Sane's 3 opponents at TakeOver Houston, which is actually going to be called TakeOver War Games. Spoiler alert, but I'll tell you how that happens later. But everybody knows it's going to be NXT TakeOver War Games. More Ronaldo, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson talk tonight's card and our opener as the first participant to the triple threat qualifier enter. Peyton Royce defeated Nikki Cross and Liv Morgan via pinfall for following a fisherman suplex into a bridge for the second spot in TakeOver War Games Women's Title Fatal 4-Way Undisputed Era. But Connie match and coach to interfere with the woman from Sandy, pulling Nikki out when she had a chance to cover one of her opponents. The second time that happened, Cross gave chase and ran right into a spinning heel kick from Peyton, setting up the suplex. Very good way to start the show. I thought this was a really good match. Peyton Royce and Nikki Cross put on one hell of a show. I really enjoyed it. And then Velveteen Dream defeated Leah Rush via pinfall following a purple rainmaker. Rush got in a bit of crowd-pleasing offense before Dream ended him. VD continued to taunt the man Aleister Black, acknowledged him while celebrating, gyrating around after the match. I really wish Leah Rush would have won, but this was a decent match. Velveteen Dream is a weird character, and I wonder where they're gonna go with this. Very weird, odd character. And then Lars Sullivan defeated Danny Burch via pinfall for following a spinning spinebuster. Burch fired up with strikes a couple of times, but to no avail, and he got smashed. I like Lars Sullivan. I like Lars Sullivan. I like how he squashes people. He is a good wrestler, and I like what NXT is doing with him. And then we get a recap of what happened after last week's main event on the Undisputed Era Post Watch. We'll get an exclusive interview with NXT champ Drew McIntyre next week. Very looking forward to that. I am so looking forward to that. I am definitely looking forward to that. Hear what the NXT champion Drew McIntyre has to say. I am very interested in that. And then Street Profits defeated Moscow Espada and Daniel Smith via pinfall following the spine-busting Fox Splash combo. Quick squash, notable for Montez's free finisher type. He and Angelo Dawkins grabbed Max at the win, but only used them to celebrate with some chants in the crowd. I love this. I love the Street Profits. I think they're one hell of a tag team, and I want to see them as future NXT champions. So yes, I love the Street Profits. They're one hell of a tag team and good match. And then NXT Women's Title qualifying will feature Ruby Wyatt, Ember Moon, Shiner, and Sonya Deville. We'll also get a 6-man match between Sandy and Undisputed Era. I'm so looking forward to next week's NXT. I think it's going to be great. I am definitely looking forward to that match. And Cien Almas defeated Johnny Gargano via pinfall after following a hammerlock DDT from the great showing from these two. The finish was set up by Zelina Vega, taking off a leather jacket to reveal a DIY shirt. When Johnny had the Gargano escape blocked him, he wasn't shaken by it, but the distraction of telling her that left Andre reach the ropes. They also jarred when she hopped up on the apron, gave Almas an opening for a small package, but Johnny kicked out. Cien countered that on an attempted Gargano escaped and sent Gargano face first into the bottom turnbuckle. He delivered two running knees to the back of Johnny's head before hitting his finisher. Awesome main event, great main event. Both Cien Almas and Johnny Gargano put on one hell of a match. Amazing show. I would rate this NXT a 9 out of 10. Great show, great commentary from Mauro Ronaldo, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson. Those three definitely have a whole bunch of cameras. So I give NXT 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. Anyway, comment down below in the comments. You can tell me what show you like the most. What show did you like better? Raw, Smackdown Live, or NXT? Anyway, you know who to subscribe to. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out, and happy 3-year anniversary to the National Wrestling Shooters. I will do a solo 3-year anniversary video tomorrow here on this channel. So happy anniversary to the National Wrestling Shooters. You stay classy, live long and prosper, peace out, and keep it classy, A class A.